Hey, it's Tracy Lee Jones, founder of the Feminine Business Model and creator of the Side Business Starter Series. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to make an extra income stream by starting a profitable side business based on your passions and what you love to do. I'm also going to introduce you to the Idea Incubator and teach you the easiest and most lucrative type of business to start on the side if you have a full-time job, so that you can be more fulfilled and have extra money to do things like pay off your car or pay your mortgage earlier or your credit cards, or just make extra investments, or to start going on amazing vacations, or even transition out of your day job, or just have a pink slip backup plan. I learned the importance of having a side business when I was 18 years old and read Robert Kiyosaki's book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. See, saving money is good, but it's finite. There's only so much you can save and still have money to live on. But making money is infinite. You're only limited by your own creativity and resourcefulness. I worked in corporate America for over a decade, and I've had almost a dozen side businesses. My secret path to finding my purpose in life was actually done through exploring and experimenting with having businesses on the side. Having my own businesses on the side was like being on the fast track for my soul. I've been able to explore my creativity, build my confidence, and make extra income by feeling filled up inside and just helping others. But the best thing about having a side business is that I didn't have to give up my security, my steady paycheck, or my prestige as a professional to start the business. I'm sure you've heard that 50% of businesses fail in the first year and 80% fail in the first 5 years. So if you have a side business, you get the benefit of experimenting instead of failing. It's a fantastic strategy, and it's a perfect way for anyone that's in a place of transition. So having a side business is what allowed me to transition out of corporate. And I know that there are some challenges with getting started, like how to find the time, right? This is probably the biggest challenge and question that I get from my private coaching clients. Here's the deal. Once you have a clear plan, it's very easy to break it down into step-by-step, bite-sized actions that you schedule in. Just like any other meeting or commitment, you put it on your calendar. It's not rocket science. It just takes some clarity and some commitment. The other challenge is that there's so much information out there. It's really overwhelming to know where to start. At this point, you're probably in one of three places with your business ideas. Place number one, you are bursting with all kinds of business ideas and are not sure where to start. Place number two, you're on the cusp of creativity and still exploring your passions. And place number three, you have an idea and you want steps to implement. So let me give you some framework for today's training on the best type of side business to start if you have a full-time job. The best side business for people that are busy with a full-time job and trying to balance everything is a service-based business. Unlike a product-based business, a service-based business is all about you. You providing some kind of service where you do something and you get paid for it. You control when, where, and how. It could be you teaching or leading something. It could be you creating something or providing advice, coaching, or consulting on a topic that you really, really love. It could be you providing insight or guidance or beauty. The reason why a service-based business is so fantastic as a side business is that there is zero to super low startup cost. You literally don't have to have any money or make any investments to start this. So if it doesn't work out, or if you want to change something, it's no big deal. The idea is that your first side business needs to be an easy win so that you are encouraged and motivated to continue building momentum and growth. I'm not saying that a product-based business where you have to find and pay for resources to start the business, even before you know if you can actually sell the products. I'm not saying that a product-based business is not a good idea. It's just it's just more challenging to get off the ground. And we want quick, easy wins in the beginning to keep you inspired and motivated just to move towards your vision. Remember, you can always come back to any of your ideas. If you're like me, you've got tons of ideas. You can always come back anytime once you've built some confidence through some wins. The other thing I love about service-based businesses is that you can be very creative and bring in multiple passions to make the business super fun and unique to your personality and strengths. I remember when I was in corporate and first wanted to be a yoga teacher. I was so laser focused on that as my side business that I wasn't open to bringing in any of my other passions to create something that was really special and really unique to my teaching. I got bored with teaching this cookie cutter yoga really quick since I just approached it in such a one-dimensional way. So having a blank canvas and space to start dancing with and just intermingling all of our passions allows for some of the juiciest, most prosperous creative business ideas to really take shape. Today I'm going to introduce you to the Idea Incubator, which is a censor-free tool to generate as many business-based ideas on your passions and what you absolutely love doing across all the things in your life. It's going to help you get creative and think outside of the box. So this means you will need to ask your inner critic, your inner mean girl, to just step aside as you just fill up this paper with possibilities. Dream really big. This is the part where you get to play and explore and imagine your perfect world. No limits and no boundaries. This exercise is super useful. It's a great tool, and it's part of my step-by-step training program to help people gain momentum around starting a side business. I've included it here as a PDF for you right below. You can download it for free and use it right now to get inspired. So do this now. Take 2 minutes for yourself to print out the activity sheet below and just have some fun with it. The next free training video I'm sending out is going to teach you the #1 mistake almost everyone makes when starting a business that leads to burnout and procrastination and how you can avoid it. So enter your name and email below if you are not on my list to make sure that you don't miss this great video. So stay tuned and do this now. Feel free to also ask me any questions or share some insights, or better yet, share a couple of your favorite ideas with me in the comments below, and I'll personally reply. Looking forward to seeing what you have to say.